Hello everyone, welcome to another royal reading here at MadWorldTarot. Today I'm looking at two stories that are all about bad timing and bad reception of things that are going on in the world that the Parkles inadvertently find themselves in the midst of. And the first is the trade war that has erupted between Canada and the United States due to Donald Trump imposing tariffs on some Canadian goods. And of course, it has led to a lot of ill feeling in Canada. It's not only Canada that's involved, my own country is involved in this situation as well, but we're not looking at that now. We're just looking at the relationship between the United States and Canada. And of course, the reason we are looking at it is because Canada is hosting the Invictus Games this month in Vancouver, Whistler, the first winter games, winter Invictus Games. And there have been incidents of booing at some sports events when the US national anthem has been played. So Canadians expressing their feelings about the United States, and I want to know how it's going to affect Harry and Meghan as they get ready for the Invictus Games in Canada. And as I say, timing, that Parkles do have some strange timing. They landed in the middle of a pandemic when they were trying to launch themselves in the United States. The fires in California have impacted Meghan, well, she claims, and the launch of her lifestyle and cooking show, and gardening and beekeeping and all the rest of it. Now they find themselves possibly in the middle of a trade war. Who'd have thunk, as they say. I have, just by the way, the Apprentice Tarot on the tarot table. I thought we'd keep it simple today and we'll just stick with the Apprentice Tarot and see what the Apprentice Tarot has to tell us about this situation. Invictus Games, how are Canadians feeling generally about hosting the Invictus Games? How do they feel about Harry and Meghan right now? Of course, Harry and Meghan stayed in Canada, cost Canadians quite a lot of money until Canadians worked out that they were paying for their security when they were staying all those years ago. And are Harry and Meghan worried about being booed? And how are they going to be received? We're good to go, apparently. I was going to shuffle one more time. Don't need to. Shuffled enough. Let's remind you, it's tarot. It's for fun and entertainment. It's all my opinions, all speculation, and I just read energy, of course. And there is a disclaimer in the box below. So, trade war, Invictus Games, Harry and Meghan. How are they feeling about this? How are Canadians feeling about this? And what's going to happen? Ooh, we've got the Temperance card in reverse. That doesn't bode well. That is harmony, balance, all lovely things when it's upright. In reverse, it's imbalance, misaligned. That's the energy, impatient energy, annoyed energy, sort of cross, and quite vocal about it too. And so expressing discontent, definitely. Major arcana. And so there is energy around this situation that's not good. Let's just put it like that. That's our underlying energy, sits under all these cards. Our central issue, the story that we're dealing with. The Two of Cups, and the Two of Cups can be the United States and Canada, which traditionally are good friends and have a good relationship. As far as I am aware, you might have a different opinion about that. It's also Harry and Meghan. It's Harry and Meghan, the lovely couple who've decided that they're better together than they are on their own, interestingly. And this is going to be a big moment for them when they appear in the public eye again. Last time seen was when they were disaster tourists, and this time they really got to make it stick. They've got to look like they're all loved up, that they are more than just working partners, that they're actually a romantic couple, that they are together in harmony. But as I say, same about the United States and Canada. So there you are. That's what the Apprentice Tarot has to tell us about what we're dealing with. I think pretty accurate. Canadians, let's look at Canadians first. How do they feel right now about hosting the Invictus Games? Do they think this is a lovely idea, can't wait? Or are they a little bit hostile to the whole thing? Yeah, no, it's fine. Six of Wands. Happy enough to do it. It's a success, achievement, well-deserved recognition, approval, praise. No problem with hosting the Invictus Games. That's good. That's solid. It's very, very willing to cheer on people that they feel deserve applause for their achievements. So that's no problem there, as far as I can tell. How about Harry and Meghan? How do Canadians feel about Harry and Meghan? Ten of Pentacles. It's on the surface. It's an okay card. It's a very good card, Ten of Pentacles. Family, wealth, prosperity, inheritance, building upon success. I'm getting a bit of a energy in there, as if the card is reading a little bit in reverse. What's coming through for me with this Ten of Pentacles? Some people call the Invictus Games the Ingriftus Games. Rather unkindly, I know. I have used that expression occasionally on this channel. There might be a bit of a feeling of, it's all about the money, isn't it? That kind of idea. Harry and Meghan have been quite upfront about the fact that they are using the Invictus, let me say the right word, the Invictus Games to re-establish themselves from a PR point of view, a popularity point of view. It's coming through a bit in this energy, even though on the surface it's fine, supportive of them, it's all lovely, whatever. But there is this just a hint of it's all about the money. And the other thing, of course, that the Ten of Pentacles represents in these royal readings, the royal family. And there's a bit of a well, you left the royal family, didn't you? So what are you doing? Swanning around pretending to be royal. But it's very subtle energy. It's not the dominant energy in this thing. So it doesn't look as if they have too much to worry about, Harry and Meghan. On the surface, anyway. Are they worried? Next card. Are they lying awake at night thinking, oh no, Canadians are going to boo us? I have the Three of Cups in reverse, and they are worried. Three of Cups upright is the friendship card, happiness, social gathering, celebration. That would be the Invictus Game, among friends, celebrating, having a good time. But it's in reverse, disconnected, lost contact, no cause for celebration. They are worried. Our people who need to look like Two of Cups are worried that Three of Cups in reverse. They're worried that there's going to be a bit of a snubbing, that there's going to be some hostility, maybe even expressed. They have, of course, been booed in the past in the UK when they turned up late at St. Paul's for the Platinum Jubilee service and made their grand entrance and got booed, and also on the way out got booed. So there is a hint of that in that Three of Cups in reverse. They're not confident about their reception in Canada. So how's it going to go? It's looking great there. But we have the Temperance card in reverse as our underlying energy, which is why I'm getting that hint of all is not as it seems in that Ten of Pentacles. I don't just make it up. This is sitting under that Ten of Pentacles. So that's just by the way. How's it going to go? Are they going to be received well, or is there going to be some trouble? No, it's going to be fine. Straightforward, simple, direct, steady progress, hard work, sticking to the plan. Our Knight of Pentacles, Harry. I think there's enough left over affection for Harry, positive view of him for whatever reason. I have to say I'm quite surprised by this. I would have thought that there would be more animosity towards Harry. This is a Harry card. It's all about Harry. And so they're going to give him the benefit of the doubt. They're going to support him. I think they're supporting him because they think it's a worthy cause, worth supporting. I guess the people who are going to the Invictus Games are supporters of Prince Harry. It's not just random people who would be going to this, or as they call them, loathers. Loathers wouldn't bother to buy tickets and show up. So I think he's in amongst friends. At the games, I think they're okay. I don't think we're going to see any ugly scenes at the games themselves. Maybe around, and maybe press reporting might be a little bit negative. But it looks like they are going to be protected wherever they go, and the people around them. But interestingly, they are worried. They are worried about this, about how it's going to go down. And very interestingly, there is this very powerful energy of disharmony, imbalance in this reading, sitting underneath everything. But it looks as if, on the surface anyway, people are going to keep their cool. They're going to be polite. Of course, Canadians, they're going to be on their best behavior. They're going to be generous with their support and their encouragement. And it looks as if the Parkles are worried about nothing, basically. So that's how it seems to be going, current energy. And thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.